What an absolutely beautiful day out here. It's really cloudy, but it is a good day to be out here on the water. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of MJC, the Outdoorsman, the channel that's all about doing awesome stuff while experiencing everything that the great outdoors has to offer. Hope you're all ready for another amazing video. Sit back, relax, and let's adventure. Today, as you can see, I am out here doing a little bit of bank fishing. This is just the first spot. I got here probably about 5-10 minutes ago. Actually fished this a tiny bit, was getting caught up in all of these weeds over here and all the overgrowth and everything. It's crazy. Like, I have never been down to this exact spot at all. I've never gone to this park where all this fishing is. There's a ton more fishing down that way, down a bike trail. There's a really good spot about 20 minutes away that I might walk to, but for now we're just gonna fish this area, and I gotta do everything handheld because dummy me forgot my tripod in my mom's car. It has not come out of the car since we got back from vacation. I think the best I can do is set you on my bag. That works. This is the first time I've gone fishing since I went with Tyler. First time by myself. Still throwing the little stick baby gave me. Maybe when I get to a spot that doesn't have as many weeds, I will throw something else. Really want to frogfish today, or throw some with a crankbait. Or throw a crankbait. That sounded so stupid. I just actually, I gotta get used to actually just leaving it out there instead of just being a nut and letting it back in so quick. My problem is I want to fish fast. Can't get caught on the lily pads. That's not a fish. That's lily pads and weeds. This is a weedless hook. How did you get caught? Now you're caught back here. I'm gonna murder myself. Thankfully, it'll be all on video. First time a guy ever murdered himself with a fishing lure. Now you're stuck on here. Come on. This is not going to be a fun spot to fish. This is absolutely lovely. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but right in this area, I don't know, can I get it on camera? I can't tell. The line is so thin, I can't figure it out where it's at, but I'm somehow snagged. This is supposed to be a weedless hook, but somehow I still managed to get a weedless hook stuck in the weeds. I knew I was going to do this eventually. Well, it took about 5 more minutes, but a bunch of yanking and a ton of line later that I really have to reel all the way back in now. I got the bait out. I don't know how much more fishing I'm going to do in this spot. I don't really know if anything is going to bite because it's either getting caught on top of the weeds, like it's just sitting there not going down deep, or you know, I don't know. Obviously, I'm still very brand new to fishing. You know, I'm really getting used to this, but just based upon the fact that this bait, as I said, is not going below the weeds, and then when it is, it's getting caught in the weeds, fishing is not gonna go too well here because I'm not gonna be able to get the action on the bait that I want to, and I can't even switch to a frog or a crankbait right now because I'm afraid that I might lose those in these weeds. So after reeling in all of that line, there was way too much line out, but that's what happens when you get stuck in the weeds. You just gotta keep fighting until you either get it undone or until you give up and have to cut off. Thankfully, I was able to get everything out, but I almost had to actually cut off and retie because everything was getting tangled up when I was reeling it back in because there was so much out, but thankfully, crisis is averted. However, taking a moment to sit down and check out one of my fishing apps that I got. By the way, I'm going to be using all these apps as much as I can and getting the full uses out of them, and then in a video in the future, giving you guys a full review and telling you, you know, what is my favorite app to use, what's the one that I recommend the most, and what's the one that I least recommend. But trying to figure out where the best spot is. Of course, you can't tell that all of this shrubbery and weeds and stuff like that are along the bank on this app, but the best spot, as I said, is like a 20-minute walk, and I'm thinking about making that journey. I love how the one spot that really isn't overgrown is right along the road. can I find this somewhere with a body of water next to it, for heaven's sakes? So found this little spot. Tempted to go down here. I just hope I don't fall on the bank. The water is really chocolatey looking. I mean, with these branches in the way, it's gonna be hard to fully cast. So maybe if I can just flip it or drop it right along the bank a few feet out, I might fish this. In fact, I'm gonna give it a shot because why not? Been fishing this for about 5 minutes, and I'd say right along here where I'm pointing my pole, there has been some activity. I've noticed some fish, but they're not biting. Maybe the stick bait is not the way to go right here. I'm probably gonna end up switching off to something else. This is more like pond fishing, so I'm thinking crankbait, frog. Can someone just meme me already? The second time today that I've done this. This time it's gonna be a little bit more difficult because I'm kind of caught on that branch over there. As you see that one moving all over the place? Yeah, my bait's there. Oh, how did I get stuck in the bark? Okay, I don't have any luck when fishing these areas. I knew I was gonna get stuck. Water doesn't look too deep. I'm tempted to put flip-flops on and get in, but at the same time I'm like, is it better to just cut off and cut my losses and get out of here? Or tie something else new on and keep fishing this? I don't know. If you didn't think I was actually gonna go in the water to get that off of the tree branch, you were 100% wrong. I did, and I almost grabbed the towel in case something like this happened, but I decided to leave it at home. Got the bait back though. Literally just the hook was around this little nub on the end of the big branch, and that's what was keeping it held up. And I almost dipped in all the way up to my shorts. I did splash a little bit because of things jumping around. I mean, moving tree branches out of the way, but it got deeper as I went out there, and I didn't expect to get that deep up to my knees or beyond that, but I got it back. I need to dry off my legs, maybe do a little bit more fishing here, but the next spot's like another 5-minute walk down that way. Well, it's gonna be another episode of Let's Catch Everything But Fish. I got one of those little windmill fan thingies off of this tree. I just can't stay away from trees. I guess I need to fish where there are no trees above me, but right now I'm just relaxing until my feet dry off, so I guess that's better than nothing. I would like to find a way to get all the way out there, because can you see like all of the, I don't know if you call it bubbling, but all of the current, and I want to say that's fish right in there, but I could be 100% wrong. It looks promising. That looks like really good frog fishing over there, but as I can see, there's no way to get over in that spot. Well, that was a fun little spot to fish, but I'm just gonna move along from here. Probably do some frog fishing or crankbait, jerkbait, whatever I feel like throwing down here. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, what's best. The good thing is these apps that I use tell you everything that everybody's catching, you know, their fish on, and I think top water is one of the best catches down here, one of the best things to use. And I know I sound so stupid and so confusing, but get used to it for a while until I'm like an expert fisherman. So like 5 years from now, hopefully. So I'm right on top of the spot, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to fish through a chain link fence on either side. The only open area really is right here, that I can almost die and fall into, you know. But I could cast them here. Hope I don't get snagged in the lily pads, because I've already did that once. And try my luck. I might frog fish this too, but who knows. I'm eventually gonna do it. You're just gonna hear me talk about it the whole video, and either I'm gonna do it or I'm not. I'm gonna try my hardest not to knock my camera off of there. I literally was just checking a voicemail that I got from somebody, and I had like 2 or 3 bites in a row, and it was the same fish attacking my bait, and I'm like, what is going on here? And I went to go reel in to see if I could, you know, set the hook if there was anything on it, and it didn't really do anything. It, I think, came off, but I think they're gonna bite here just with a little stick bait. If I catch a fish right now, I'm gonna be so happy, and this is gonna make this video well worthwhile. Just getting out today and fishing is well worthwhile, you know, better than sitting in the house doing nothing. And I'm realizing I'm gonna have to change that battery. Oh, lovely. Stand by. Okay, we have ourselves a new battery. Do not fall off the fence post now. Right over in there they were biting. I don't know if it's underneath this little bridge, what it seems to be like, that you walk over, that they're biting, but it's just best to sit here and let it float, maybe reel it in, jerk it around a little bit, but other than that, just relax and hope that something bites. I'm almost afraid to shut the camera off, because I know that I'll catch one as soon as I shut it off. I better not be. Oh, I think it was either, I don't even know if that was a fish or weeds. Ah, oh, That is really disappointing. Thought I had one. Oh, I feel so stupid. I think it came off though. Just one fish. One fish for the video. That's weeds. There's no way a fish bit that easy. Oh, please tell me I'm not snagged again. Yeah, I was snagged. Damn it. So this looks to be about the best I can do sitting here right now. Kind of took like a 20-minute break and decided to switch off to another bait. Gonna throw a frog, but was literally looking in my on fishing app that allows you to see all different types of knots, and yet I could not find a knot that I liked. So I tried to remember what Tyler taught me when we were down fishing, and it worked. Trying to cut the tag end off here. I believe we are good. Remember how I said I thought we were good? I was completely wrong. So I went back into my app and I am doing step-by-step pictures on how to tie the San Diego knot. This is the only one that looks like it will work on a frog. Wish me luck. You're gonna watch me attempt to tie this. Step 2. Right here. Come around. Come through. I cannot get a hold of this. There we go. Am I through? No, I'm not. Now I am. Why are you not going through? Okay, come through 2 more times. I went through once. 1, 2. I'm not going to have enough left on the end to keep tying. This is ridiculous. I told you this is going to be a learning curve and you guys are going to have to get used to it eventually. I got to open my phone back up. It literally all came undone. That's lovely. So 1, 2, 3. I think it's a 4th. I'm not 100% sure. I don't even think I tied that right. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I want to pull it to make sure it's not going to slip. I think this is good as I'm going to get it. Okay, so I think I got you guys set up pretty good. I'll give you guys a little bit better view. Hopefully I don't get caught on anything. First cast with the frog. Yeah, I don't think I tied a true San Diego, but it's working for now. The true test will be is if something does bite and I end up coming off and the fish takes the bait completely. Okay. I'm gonna fish this for a little bit. If I catch anything, I'll turn the camera back on. While I'm thinking about it, if you guys want to keep up with the adventures in real time, head on over to my Instagram page. The link should be in the description below. If it's not, I'll make sure it is. But the username is @MJC0126. I've literally been posting as much as I can today about our fishing adventure, but for now I'm gonna get back to work and hopefully the next time I film something I am catching a fish. I don't know how well you're gonna see that, but I switched over to the other side of the bike path and I gotta crawl up on this like ledge just to fish, but there's stuff down here. I've had 1 bite already. Maybe we'll get something here. It's currently 6:28. Come on, I'd like to get something before 7 because I got a 45-minute journey home and I don't want to be out here at dark. Oh, there was some that just jumped right there. Let me see if I can flip it in. Get him to play with it. Come on. I'm just going to let it sit there. Fish keep playing with me, playing tricks on me. But this is a nice little spot. Hardly any weeds right in this spot. Water is not as clear as it could be. It's so awkward sometimes to talk because I'm so used to doing the vlogs, but I'm not used to doing these videos yet. This is like my 5th one. Bad cast. Too distracted. This is like my 5th video I'm doing on this channel, I believe. I'm not used to being out in public doing outdoor stuff like fishing and talking to a camera that you can barely see because it's hidden. And this is a very used bike path, like bikers, joggers, rollerbladers, everything down here. Right down in there. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. I cannot see where I am. in the trees. Oh no. Oh yay. Yeah, we're not gonna side cast that way. The only way I can cast over there where I'm seeing action is if I get further out on this. And I'm not comfortable going out from, you know, you can see my hand here going this way. Just no. I'm gonna try something different because there's stuff jumping around in here, but it's not really biting onto what I've got here. And I set you guys up like an idiot and didn't realize I gotta get my tackle box out yet. One moment, please. So I am thinking, somebody in the comments might go, no, 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 why would you throw that right now? I'm thinking they're either gonna bite on something like this right now. It's a little bit darker, yes, it's got some orange in it. I can't get it off the grasshopper, and I'm almost about ready to hook myself. Ow. Damn treble hooks. I could go with the crankbait here, and then I got another, I think that's a lipless, and then I got a jerkbait back in there. I think I'm gonna go with this. Don't crucify me, but I believe that's top water. Somebody correct me in the comments. Top water or lipless crank. Okay, all tied on. I believe it's not gonna slip this line. These treble hooks, oh jeez. Oh, trying to get them off one-handed. I think we're pretty good. All tied and ready to go. Time to go see if we get one of these dang things to bite. Getting ready to wrap up, and what I believe is a turtle just popped its head and part of its shell up from the water. Okay, I'm seeing all types of wildlife. I'm seeing fish jump out of the water and I just ain't catching anything. But that's pretty cool. Last video we saw a deer unexpectedly. Today, we get a turtle. And with that beautiful sunset and me packing everything up, today's adventure, my friends, is coming to an end. I was really happy to just get out today, go fishing, try out some new baits that I have not tried out yet. But no matter if I caught anything or not, it was still an absolutely amazing, beautiful day today, a relaxing day. I had about maybe 7 bites, snagged on trees and weeds with a weedless hook about 9 times, got into the water and wish I would have filmed that. Next time I do something stupid like that where I just completely decide to, oh, I'm gonna go rescue the lure instead of just cut off and tie something new on, I need to remember to film that. However, my friends, that is going to do it for this episode of MJC the Outdoorsman. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, head down below and hit that subscribe button. While you are there, don't forget to turn on the bell. Make sure all post notifications are on when you do that, so that way you get notified every time I upload a video to this channel. Also, leave any comments down below you may have about this video or video suggestions that you have for me to do on this channel. Don't forget to share this video and this entire channel with your family and friends. It would all be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching. Keep adventuring, my friends. Now that the video's over, time to make the 45-minute adventure home. I'll let you guys know that I made it. I believe behind those bushes are some deer. See, look, look. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's another one there. That's 3 deer we've seen in the last 2 videos. That is awesome. I know I ended the video, but like, said I was gonna tell you when I got home, but this is cool, I gotta show. Made it back home safely. Now the video's finally over.